Hello, beautiful souls. It's Alana here, our soul wisdom journey, where we dive deep into the realms of personal growth and self-discovery. Today, we're embarking on a transformative voyage to uncover the essence of the nature of reality. From the moment we gain awareness, we grapple with questions of existence. What is this? Where am I? Why am I here? These basic questions open the door to a vast labyrinth of thought, a realm where philosophers and spiritual seekers alike have ventured in pursuit of one central mystery, the nature of reality itself. Metaphysics and spirituality offer distinct angles on this fundamental question. So, let's dive in. What truly is reality from these two perspectives? Reality is the world as we know it, but what if there's more than meets the eye? Philosophers have wrestled with this question for centuries, and so have spiritual traditions across the globe. Metaphysics and spirituality offer distinct angles on the fundamental nature of reality. So, let's dive in. What truly is reality from these two perspectives? Metaphysics, a branch of philosophy, seeks to uncover the underlying truths of existence. In simpler terms, it asks, what's everything made of? Materialists believe reality is solely physical matter. To them, a sunset is simply the result of light scattering, explainable by physics alone. Idealists posit that consciousness is primary. In their view, the beauty of the sunset exists only because there is a mind to perceive it. Dualists argue that mind and matter are two separate substances. The perception of the sunset's beauty arises from the interaction between physical processes in the brain and the immaterial mind. Spirituality's approach to reality emphasizes interconnectedness and transcendence, offering a way of understanding that goes beyond the physical realm. Let's look at a few concepts. Maya, Hinduism. In Hinduism, the material world is considered Maya or illusion. This doesn't imply that it isn't real in an everyday sense, but rather that the material world obscures the true, interconnected nature of reality. Maya distracts us from the underlying spiritual reality where everything shares a common source. The dreaming, Aboriginal spirituality. This concept refers to a realm beyond our usual understanding of time and space. Ancestral beings, creation stories, and the deep spiritual significance of the land reside within the dreaming. This offers a perspective on reality that isn't bound by the limitations of our everyday existence. Kingdom of Heaven, Christianity. Within Christianity, the kingdom of heaven represents a transcendent state of being. It hints at a reality where the imperfections and suffering of our earthly world melt away, replaced by harmony and spiritual fulfillment. These spiritual lenses add depth and mystery to how we understand the world. Metaphysical theories and spiritual concepts often overlap, such as in the belief in a reality beyond the physical. Think of Plato's ideal forms, blueprints residing in a non-material realm, compared to spiritual descriptions of heavenly spheres or subtle planes of existence. However, there are also key points of divergence, particularly regarding the nature and significance of the physical world. This disagreement over the status of the material world has vast implications. How a tradition views the physical influences its perspective on questions of free will, the existence of the soul, and the possibility of an afterlife. Let's look at a few brief case studies, including thought experiments that challenge our conventional understanding of reality. Quantum mechanics. The observer effect suggests that simply observing subatomic particles can alter their behavior, raising questions about the role of consciousness in shaping reality. The brain in a vat. This thought experiment asks, could you ever be sure your experiences aren't just a sophisticated simulation? This challenges the very foundations of how we know what's real or not. Plato's allegory of the cave. Imagine prisoners chained in a cave, seeing only shadows on a wall and believing these are reality. Plato uses this to illustrate how limited our perception can be, hinting at a higher truth beyond the familiar. This mirrors spiritual concepts like Maya, where our everyday world might obscure a deeper reality. These challenges make us question what we think we know about the world. Do they support the materialist's view of an objective reality, an idealist's perspective on the power of consciousness? Or perhaps they resonate with the spiritual concept that our familiar world might be just a shadow of a greater reality. These challenges illustrate the complex interplay of both physical and non-physical concepts in shaping our perceived reality. Blending metaphysical and spiritual perspectives sheds new light on how we might understand reality. What if the physical world and our consciousness aren't separate, but fundamentally intertwined? Could spiritual traditions contain clues to realities that exist beyond our usual senses and ways of knowing? If ultimately reality is shaped and influenced by our perceptions and beliefs, what kind of responsibility and potential might that hold? So what does it mean to bring metaphysics and spirituality together? It can change how we think about consciousness, whether we truly have free will, and even the very meaning of existence. The exploration of reality is both complex and mysterious, with no easy answers in sight. Seeking answers to grand questions like this requires an open mind, a willingness to examine ideas beyond the familiar. Let's not underestimate the power of both the metaphysical why and the spiritual what if, for in their combination, they might bring us closer to understanding the fascinating and mysterious reality we inhabit. The nature of reality is a question as old as humanity, and we've barely scratched the surface. The journey of discovery lies neither solely within the pages of philosophy texts nor spiritual scriptures, but perhaps in the combination of both. Have you had experiences that made you question your understanding of reality? Share your thoughts below. And to dive deeper, here are a few resources to get you started. The book, The Cosmic Call, Metaphysics, Spirituality, link in the description below. Or maybe the documentary, What the Bleep Do We Know? A classic exploring quantum physics and consciousness, link in the description below. For further exploration, look into the work of philosophers like Plato and spiritual teachers across traditions. Consider exploring resources on topics like near-death experiences or parapsychology for alternative perspectives on reality. If you found value in today's exploration of the nature of reality, consider sharing this video with friends or family embarking on their own journeys of personal growth. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into each idea discussed today. Follow us, Our Soul Wisdom Journey, for regular encouragement as you navigate through life's complexities towards achieving your fullest potential. Together, let's embark on this lifelong quest of learning, growing, and becoming the best versions of ourselves.